Events of the body interact with states of the mind. This interaction has two dual forms. A physical event A in the body A impresses its occurrence on a mental state X of the mind X, written A equals X. Dually, in state X the mind infers the prior occurrence of event A, written X equals A. States may be understood as corresponding more or less to the possible worlds of a Kripke structure, and events to propositions that may or may not hold in different worlds of that structure. With regard to orientation, impression is causal and its direction is that of time. Inference is logical, and logic swims upstream against time. Prologue's backward chaining strategy dualizes this by viewing logic as primary and time as swimming upstream against logic, but this amounts to the same thing. The basic idea is that time and logic flow in opposite directions. Can a body meet a body? Only indirectly. All direct interaction in our account of Cartesian dualism is between mind and body. Any hypothesized interaction of two events is an inference from respective interactions between each of those events and all possible states of the mind. Dually, any claimed interaction of two states is inferred from their respective interactions with all possible events of the body. The general nature of these inferences depends on the set K of values that events can impress on states. The simplest non-trivial case is K equals 2 equals 0, 1, permitting the simple recording of respectively non-occurrence or occurrence of a given event in a given state. In this case body-body and mind-mind interactions are computed by a process called residuation. Specifically, event A necessarily precedes event B when every state X witnessing the occurrence of B also witnesses A. This inferred relationship is calculated formally by left residuation, which we describe in detail later. The dual calculation, right residuation, permits a transition from state X to state Y when every event A impressing itself on X does so also on Y. That is, any transition is permitted just so long as it forgets number 3 event. These simple-minded criteria are the appropriate ones for the small set K equals 2.